Welcome to the Stone and Star Art Studio. Today we are doing the second mermaid in our mermaid series, and this one is a little adorable mermaid who is leaning on maybe some coral. So we're going to start out with our sketch. So first we'll do kind of an upside down egg shape for her head, and then I like to do that center line so you can see which direction she's facing. Then a nice beautiful curve for the shape of her body. And I did it flat underneath her body, like she's laying on top of something, maybe a rock or a sunken ship, whatever you want. And here's her arms to kind of do a W shape. And I'm keeping the arms and the hand details really simple, so don't worry about going into fingers or anything. Here I'll do her little belt, and then her eyes will be closed, so we'll just do her eyelashes like she's happy. There are her little lips. And then for her hair, this is where her part will be on that right side. And it's going to kind of fluff a little on the right and then flow up into the left, like there's some water current moving through her hair. Here we'll add in her fins. So this time I'm starting from the inside. And it's just important that you get to a sharp point. Next, let's go back and ink over our artwork. So I'm adding a little bit of jewelry along her hairline just because I think it makes it look interesting. For this piece, I really kind of played with the texture of her hair, and I'd invite you to do the same. So it's just kind of fluffy and a little bit rough, and then it goes to little curly points at the end. So kind of think of it in sections. When your artwork is 100% dry, go back and erase your pencil. Before we watercolor, let's take a look at what colors we're going to use. So today for our mermaid palette, we're going to use this beautiful lime green color, this rich forest green color, and my favorite, teal. I find it's good to practice a gradient using all three colors just to make sure that they'll blend well and that I understand how the colors are going to mix on the actual paper. It's good to have a little practice before you do the final thing. So for her hair, I'm going to start out with a forest green on the right side. Then as we get to the far left, I'm going to use that pure blue and then just blend it together. It makes a nice gradient. I'm going to use some teal for her shell bra. For her tail, I'm going to use lime green. I brought the lime green down a little bit into the fins, and then I started using forest green to fill in the rest. So I'm keeping it nice and light so I can put another pattern on top of it. After your fins are completely dry, I'm just going back and adding in some wiggly pattern to make it more interesting. When everything is 100% dry, I'm just going to go back in and do her lips and then her skin tone. So just like last time, you can use brown, red, orange, maybe even a little bit of yellow, and just kind of play with it and see what colors you can come up with. And I added a little bit of pink for her cheeks to give her a bit of a blush. Okay, she's all done. I hope you guys had fun with this video. If you like your final product, I'd love for you to tag me on Instagram at artbyisla, and stay tuned for the third in the series.